Alright guys, I'm sorry but it's a little windy. Water out of there, I can't really, fuck. I'm gonna have to touch up some of those panels. So as you can see on here, I've got my Versatube building. This will be that 30 by 40. Got everything in it I need. And then this is just gonna be a little update video. So the trailers are gone. We've got our trim is all in here, black trim. The gray, or sorry, just the building itself. So all the metal and everything. It's gonna be like a, I don't know what they call them, a sheet metal building or a metal pole style building. Sheet metal, so you can see the color. It's gonna be a dark gray. Try to wrap that around, but it's not gonna fucking work. That's for sure. Yep. So the trailers were here last time you guys had seen, and I had to pull out a bunch of metal. There was a tire in the ground, just a bunch of random bullshit sitting here for some reason, but we're gonna have a dump trailer before too long, bring rock in, and then yeah, that way we can fucking actually work on some shit. This is where the building, we were gonna put the building kind of like right here. I know it's, let me step back, that'd probably be easiest. So we were gonna put the building right there, but I want to be able to extend with this building this way. I don't need to extend because that hill is there and I don't want to have to deal with that. So having it right here, I can have rock and parking up here, and then turn around if I want to. I can extend the building out to the right. So last you guys seen, I think you guys seen the stumps. And my cousin came out and cut those down a little bit further. I pushed some of the dirt in with the excavator and pulled out some of the bigger fucking pieces for the most part. Just kind of getting things ready because concrete should be like Friday, but we'll see about that. He said weather permitting, and the weather here has been pretty fucking bad, so I can't imagine that he'll be out here forming or doing literally anything. So, but yeah, you can see, I don't know if you guys can hear me very well. I'll do this, block it a little bit, but where the truck is, you've got that one right there, and then there. So it'll be fairly big enough for me. That big ass stump I pulled out of here. I pulled that. I need to pull that one out, and there's another one that was fairly large too. But for the most part, I mean, I'm gonna have to bring in probably a ton or two of fill dirt. Not really so much for the stumps. The stumps I'm gonna actually drill into once stuff starts drying up, burn some of them out, and then turn around and bury them. I mean, I know that's less than ideal, but right where they are puts me at the end of my building, or should put me at the end of the building. Yeah, about right there. So I can come probably about where I'm standing actually with more building, or push out further and kind of do something like that. The reason why I did the building the way I did it and chose it versus like a red iron or something is, one, I'm a dealer for them. Two, I can extend out, you know, as long as I want. Width wise, you kind of got to order what you want. I want to stay off of these bigger trees because, I mean, chances are a fucking limb or something's going to come down and smoke the building. I mean, they have insurance for a reason, but yeah, for the most part, I'm going to keep it right here where it is, because there's that concrete pad right where my trailer is. There's a concrete pad, and I kind of want to keep the concrete pad for now. So pretty much right where the building's sitting out, I may have him do the concrete pad like this too. So this is a 30 by 40, and then I thought about taking 10 foot more out that way and having it poured That way, when you come in, you ain't smacking into a fucking ledge and coming in. It keeps the inside of the shop nice. And then the rest of this pretty much just rocking in. So 10 feet out this way would probably be about right where I'm standing right here. So this would be concrete. That would be the building. And then up till probably about where the bottom of my hand is out would be concrete. All of this will be filled. So dirt will fill in here. I'll get rock. So from concrete this way, rock. This tree is going to be gone, but I have a guy coming to look at it tomorrow. He's not going to be able to drop it right now because, I mean, it's at an angle and I got building shit there. He can drop it as soon as the concrete's poured. I don't have to worry about it no more, but yeah. Once that's dropped, he's going to take the stump out too. And then this used to be like an old driveway. I'm just going to rock it in for now. Maybe do concrete later, but I honestly doubt it. So it'll just all be rock, and then this will be concrete, and I'll probably just leave maybe a trailer here or something. It makes for a good parking for a trailer. I mean, it's nothing nice, but it's nice enough to have something parked up on it. So it's pretty nice, in my opinion, to leave how it is. The mini excavator, it's been putting in work, like I said, fucking taking all this shit out. I mean, it's still got some stuff in it, and I didn't want to sift through it. Yeah, but other than that, I mean, building should be sooner rather than later. I mean, I gotta wait 30 days for it to dry out, or whatever the concrete guy wants me to do. He's really good at it, and I trust him and trust his work. So whatever number he gives me days wise to wait, that's how long I'm waiting. If he says 30, I'm waiting 30. No matter what, honestly, I'm gonna wait 30 days for the lift. That's gonna be 30 days regardless of the fact. The building, if I can wait 7 days and start putting it up, then that is perfect. But yeah, we're gonna get that dump truck out here. I just want to give you guys a little update, kind of show you what's going on, and talk about the plot a little bit. The G8 should be coming back probably next week, I think. Picking it up. They had some issues with it, so yeah. Like one thing after the next, I got to keep getting fucking this, get that. I mean, the funds are starting to diminish quickly. I'm not working right now. I was working at Harbor Freight full time as a little side gig to get some tools on sale, but there was this rude ass manager, and she thought she basically was holding me hostage, and I just left. So that's a whole nother issue, and good place to work, just not a very good person to work for, unfortunately. Trimmed up some of the shrubs. I don't know if I want to drop these 2 trees right here. Thought about it. The fire pit, I need to get fired up again, get rid of all that shit. Maybe bring some kids over to grab sticks or something, I don't know. Start moving them over there. I need a small trailer for the bigger stuff. This, I'm probably going to have like backfilled. As you can kind of see, we're starting at about the middle of the screen right now. It starts to dip a little bit. It's probably because there's trees here, and I don't know, something about erosion, but I want to take this too and just basically dirt it in and kind of bring it level to the fire pit. The fire pit's nice where it is. It keeps people away from the building for the most part. There's just ruts. There was somebody here that drove through here before me. I drove through here too, so I mean, a little bit of everything. So probably put a little bit of dirt through here, or just rock, but bring rock in so people can stand around the fucking fire pit and not be completely fucking muddy, or whatever the case may be. So we got quite a bit of rock to be getting, probably, I guess, realistically, if I had to guess, probably 20 ton of rock. So then I got to get out here and get this mowed, or pay somebody to come out here and mow, which is a very high possibility. I got to quote for like $100 or something like that. So it wasn't really expensive. It was pretty cheap, but come out here once a month or whatever it is to do it. Burn those out. Get the pad poured. And then, yeah, from there, we're just going to be chilling. See, that tree right now is creaking, that big ass one. And that's what I do not like. That's the whole reason I wanted it away. So, alright guys, well, stay tuned. I'll just change the last video to episode 1, and this will be episode 2, and then progressively as things go on, I'm going to try and get out here and record when they do concrete, but we'll kind of see how that goes. I just can put up a GoPro and then walk away and go and do my own thing, but the building we'll be putting up, and then yeah, building I'll be putting up, and then from there I'll record that for you guys, and then everything else will be recorded. So electrical, blah 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 blah. For the most part, I don't do electrical, but I know somebody that does, and I think he can come out and help me if I just get close to. But I'm still on the whim about insulating it with fiberglass or spray foam. I think I'll do fiberglass. I don't know yet how I want to do it. I mean, fiberglass is a lot cheaper, but I'm not sure how I want to do it. So if you guys have any opinions or anything like that, just give me a shout, and post, comment, like, subscribe, you know the deal. So stay tuned, and hopefully you'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.